Hey Matt, what are your thoughts about pre and post workout nutrition and like when people should eat around their workout?
Let's take it to the bike. So the ideal timing for pre and post workout nutrition would be that within 45 minutes before your workout, not too close to it, but the 45-minute time frame, and then afterwards getting in the proper nutrition for 45 minutes within directly after your workout.
And there is a difference between men and women, right?
Yeah. So as it says right over here, oh, I can't see it, that men can wait about 3 hours to get the proper nutrition for after that training session. And then women, due to like hormonal changes with insulin being high at the end of your workout, that is about 45 minutes. And so it is pretty key to get that in. And this is for optimal performance. So like athletic performance, muscle recovery, enhanced protein synthesis. So if you're thinking about wanting to gain muscle mass, wanting to gain strength, this is for that specific adaptation. Not like you're not going to get it if you don't have the proper nutrition immediately afterwards, but you have it later in the day.
It's all about the gains.
Yeah. And so like with that being said, like if you miss, let's say you have it an hour and a half after your workout, it's better just to get it in at least throughout the day, rather than just not getting it at all, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that timing is just going to be a little bit more optimal for your body rather than just not getting it at all. You don't want to wither away.
Yeah. Always want to be eating something.
Yeah.
So I think this is really important for our clients too, who come in at all different times of the day. We have workouts that start at 6 a.m. and workouts that start as late as 6 p.m. And so it's important for people to have some kind of nutrition before they come in and work out, because you don't really want to be working out fasted, especially women too. Interesting.
Sounds impossible to me.
Yeah.
You've got to not work out without food.
Yeah. We're always eating, so maybe we're different. But I know that I've read research too that suggests that men might do really well with intermittent fasting, but if you have a woman who is before menopause, you definitely don't typically see great hormone responses to working out fasted, and it's better to have a little bit of something in your system just to help get those energy systems going and help with performance. And also we see it, I think I at least see it with less lightheaded and nauseousness if you have just a little bit of something to eat, even if it doesn't sound great, like even sipping a protein shake while you work out or something like that might be really helpful.
I've never been that way as far as like having protein or something during a workout. Just because my stomach's not very strong in that sense when I'm pushing as hard as I can. But I've definitely been like telling the clients, and also like, you know, myself too, is like getting in that nutrition within that timing frame. So like, let's say you work out at like 4:30, that's when you start. You're probably gonna have dinner after that, so you don't need to like have a protein shake as well. Right. But then there's also like this 2-hour window after that meal that is still good to like to get that extra protein in. Let's say you're trying to get your body weight in grams, in pounds and grams, to that level. So I'm about like 160 pounds, so my ideal protein intake for the day would be 160 grams of protein. Right. Now, if you eat all of that, that's a lot of eating. So supplementing with the protein shake is probably good. I don't want to get too in depth into that nutrition because that's our question for next week. But just getting into that, when is my workout? How am I going to fit that into my day? It's a little bit more of like planning ahead of time than anything for that timing.
Yeah, we just want to make sure that if you're spending the effort and energy to work out, you are doing, you know, something. We want to make sure that you're maximizing your results and that you are making the most of it by eating. If you're going to eat anyways, you might as well do it at the right time.
Yeah, exactly.
So stay tuned for next week, and we will talk a little bit about how much and what to eat for those pre and post workout meals. Perfect.